Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Let's just get into it because as you can see by the title, today I'm going to be reviewing the new Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. This is volume 2. If you don't know, Jaclyn Hill is a YouTuber, she does makeup and she's had 2 collaborations with Morphe before. She's had a palette which was the same size as this, which was 35 shades, and yeah, that was really good. And then she had a second launch which was the Vault, which had 4 small palettes which didn't go down too well. I thought mine were okay, to be honest. I haven't used them in so long though. I don't think I've used them, I don't even know when they came out, but like a year. But then she also had a brush set as well. I actually really love the brush set. So this is like a 3rd collaboration with Morphe. Before I get into this though, I'm just going to say, like, I'm not going to base my opinions on this palette with my opinions on Jaclyn Hill herself. This video is about her palette with Morphe. This is what the review is. It doesn't matter if you like her or not. I just wanted to show you my opinions on this palette. Please don't leave any comments about Jaclyn, if you like her or not, because I honestly don't care, because this is about the makeup. This is about the palette, the quality, the price, everything like that. So just 35 shades, which is the same as the first one. It's called Vivid Vision. So the palette is $39. I think it's probably going to be £39 as well. This is the PR box. She looks amazing, as always. This is what it looks like inside, with a gorgeous picture here and another gorgeous picture. Yeah. Sorry if any of that was out of focus a minute ago. I just realised I had accidentally turned off my autofocus. So this is what it looks like. Oh no, I just stuck my finger in one. Very similar to the first one, just a white, but the font is different. So this is the first one and this is more classy. She has put the shades on the palette, which makes me so happy because I hate when the shades aren't on the palette, because I hate having little sheets or trying to refer back and then not understanding like which way around it is or whatever. But so this is what it looks like inside. So yeah, it's all these really pretty warm tones, very good for summer. You've got some purples, which obviously I'm gonna have to use because of my hair. Some more neutral tones as well, which is good. And then we have like reds, pinks, and then oranges and yellow there. Not many shimmers, which I'm actually glad about. 2 more interesting shimmers. So there's this gold yellow shade, and then this shade is like a pinky duochrome. Why did I do that? Pinky duochrome shade, but then these ones are quite like rose gold. Some of these shades have glitter in, like they're matte but with glitter, which if you know me, you know I absolutely hate. So I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. Let's try it out. I want to get into the makeup because I want to film this right now. So I'm going to take firstly the shade Crazy, and I'm going to pack that on the outer corner of my crease area. Whoa, that's so pigmented. Then I'm going to take some of the shade Not My Journey, and I'm going to pack that on the inner part of my crease. Now I'm going to take some of the shade Therapy Sesh, which is like a really pretty like lilac-y but darker than lilac. It's like a light purple shade, and I'm going to put that above the purple shade. Just kind of blending it. And then I'm going to take some of the shade Stay True, which is kind of like a lighter version of the first shade, just like a purpley, pinky, burgundy, I don't know, shade. This brush I'm using right now is really cool. I really like it. It's from the holiday set with Morphe. And I'm going to go in with Tipsy Girl, which is the bright pink. And I'm going to blend out these edges, all of it, like, so both of these shades, I'm going to blend out with the pink. This is so pigmented so far, like, oh my god, I'm hardly even tapping into the pan. So what I like to do is kind of place the colours first and then like blend them out and apply more where I needed afterwards. Now I'm going to take some of the shades Certified, which is kind of like an off white, like bone white, kind of blend that above the pink just to kind of set that concealer that's on my eyelid. I'm going to go back in with all of those shades. So with Crazy, Not My Journey, just keep going back and forth until I'm happy. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna go do the same stages of what I've done on this eye, and then come back and gonna cut the crease, I think. So yeah. Okay, so voiceover me right now. I'm upset because my camera, well, no, my microphone decided to cut out completely from now on. So I got one recording with my microphone and then I must have knocked it or something, I don't know. And now all my footage is silent. So I'm so upset. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do a voiceover. I'm so sorry. I will try and explain exactly what I said in the video, but bear with me, I'm really sorry. This is really annoying, but I can't film a first impressions again. So if you're new to my channel, I'm sorry. I'm still learning here and I am not the best. So let's explain what I'm doing. So basically what I did was I used a cotton bud and some makeup remover and just kind of cleaned up roughly where I wanted the cut crease to be. And then I also applied some tape, which I probably should have done after I cut the crease, but that was to make it like sharp when I added the eyeshadow. So then I just took the Mama Mitchell XP Louise blank canvas base. I kind of wish I used something different, but it's fine. And I used the Coloured Rain shadow brush. So I used the shade Living My Best, which is the bright red, and then I used My Man, which is the orange, and then No Joke, which is the yellow. And I basically started putting these on as kind of like a smoky liner, but then in a minute you'll see I decided to blend it right on my eyelid. So I basically just took the red, packed on the orange above it, and packed on the yellow above that, and just blended them out. It was pretty simple. Yeah, these shades were really nice. I think the base I put it on though was a little bit too drying because this base had already set down. So there were a few patches and stuff, but they didn't really show, so it didn't really matter. And then I actually decided to take some of the NYX glitter glue, pack that on right where my cut crease is, and then I packed on the shade Talia, T-A-L-I-Y-A, just to give it like a little bit more fun to it, I don't know, just to give it a bit of sparkle. So then I went off camera, did my base, and then doing my lower lash line, just using the same shades as I used on my lid. And then on my inner corner, I used the pink duochrome shade, which is I'm In It, which was super pretty. I have a lot of shades like that though, in lots of other palettes, but still nice. And I was just mentioning that I used the Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighter palette, the 3 lightest shades together. Just put them on my cheek because they are beautiful. So yeah, this is the finished look. I'm actually really happy with how this look turned out, so I'm really sad that this video was a fail. Anyway, I was basically saying I really like this palette. I think it's good quality. They were easy to blend, pigmented. I was just saying some of the shades were quite similar. Those shimmer shades are all quite similar, those 4, and then there are quite a few similar browns. So I'm not sure why they're not really that like useful in a palette, I feel, because like if you have similar shades they usually just look the same on the eye if you're blending them together and stuff. But yeah, I think the shimmer shades that I used were nice. There weren't that many exciting shades, but they were still nice. And also I do have quite a lot of palettes with this colour scheme, I don't know. Yeah, this is quite a common colour story. But I do like these colours, and I think if you like these colours and you want a palette with all of them together, it's a good one. It's so gorgeous to like look at. It's beautiful. I mean, not just to look at, but like it is gorgeous to look at. And I am excited to see lots of people's looks, like sunset looks and stuff. I think it'll be really great for summer. So yeah, It's cute. I did have a little bit of fallout and some kickback in the pan, but that doesn't really bother me. I do my eyes first. I don't find it too much of a problem. I think if the eyeshadows are pigmented and they blend, I don't think it's even a problem. But yeah, if you want to see an up-close video / photo, there should be both on my Instagram soon. My Instagram is Alice King Makeup. It would mean a lot if you could go follow me over there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did and subscribe if you are new. It would really, really mean a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you very soon with another video. Bye.